short, guys. I am making my headliner, so I didn't film myself doing it, but I got a sewing machine over there and I measured where all my rods are. So I went ahead and sewed in my rods. So what I did is I created chambers for the rods. I gave myself space to stretch between the rods, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. So that's what I got going on right there. Borrowed a sewing machine, and thank God I had this big ass table. It wasn't easy, but you can see I got a rod through. So I'm gonna go slap the sucker in. Let's see, I found the center to this, the center to my rod. I marked the center on the rod so I know where it is. And then I made sure that my rod was centered to my center on my material, which you see there's a center there. And then I got clips here holding it in the front for right now. I got the first rod through. And what I did is I cut the rod through. So I got the first rod through. That's where the sunroof's at. Got the second rod through. And as you can see, that's being held up, right? And all that slack, the ripples that you see, that'll get pushed out when I start moving this back. And then also when I cut the sunroof out and bring that up. So now I have 2 more rods to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put those up, then I'll clip them in the back. And then that's how I'm getting my headliner done. And then I just gotta get the A-pillars in. So before I do all that, I'll show you guys when I'm done. That's what I cut them. Maybe 20 inches and a quarter, but you gotta measure. Then I bend them a little down. I use Barracuda clips to get them up. And then you can see my seam line, okay? So I got it clipped up in the front with my center point there. So here's where we're at right now. So it's up. I just gotta get the sunroof in. I gotta stretch the back to the left and to the right once I get the windows in, but I have it up. As you can see, my bow's holding there, my bow's holding here, my bow's holding there, my other bow's holding there, and then that I'll pull back when I get another hand because I'm doing this by myself. And then that'll get stretched that way, that'll get stretched that way, and then I'll get it up. But I have it up. So that's part 1, and then I can start doing all this stuff in here, and then I'll show you guys later how that's gonna come out. But pretty much almost done.